Okay, so we are going to learn digital entrepreneurship. And as you are aware, this world, everything is going to be digital, and, there's a tons of opportunities available in digital world. So next almost 9-10 weeks, we are going to learn how you can start your idea, how you can uh, use the digital platform, digital medium, digital technologies, or all the social media in different ways to promote your idea, to make visible your idea on internet, on digital platform. So basically, what am I trying to do? I'm just trying to help you with your ideas, how you can mature your idea, how you can convert your idea into an business venture. So basically, this is what we are going to learn in this course. This course is more about applying, more about uh, doing, rather than just remembering, giving exam. So basically, this is very practical course. Before starting this course, let me share 2-3 stories that I have come across in my life. So I'm just sharing one of the hyperlink, one of the website, and then you can see that and we can talk, and then we can kick off our course. So I'm just going to share. Can you see this website?
Yeah.
Okay. And I think most of you are MIS major. If you are not, some of you are, having interest to develop your own business, or you want to do something wonderful. So this is one of the business, and this is owned by one of my ex-student, and now he is my friend. He was from India. So I'm just telling you the real story. What happened? He was in my e-business class. I was teaching in my university in 2013. This gentleman was there, and he did not have job. And he just asked me, can you help me? Can you recommend me somewhere so that I can get a job? I said, what happened? He said, he's lost the job, and he is not getting a job again. Okay, I said, so what I can do to you? He said, just recommend, you have good networks, recommend my name somewhere so that I can start my job. I said, what you were doing? He said, I was in technology troubleshooting, or tech troubleshooting remote. I was one of the best company in India that works for technology troubleshooting, all the computer fixing, all the technology related work they do from India remotely, and they fix all your computers from there to here. So I ask, you have, good understanding, you work for a long time, 2-3 years in this. Why don't you start your own business? And he said, it is very difficult. I said, it is difficult, but not impossible. You have to put a lot of hard work. So he and two of his friends started a business. And this is the business that they started in India from one room, and they rented one room, which is $100, close to, in Delhi, close to $100 at that time rent, and internet, and little bit, they have other expenses. So this is what the three people, they started working day in, day out. They know the subject, they know the things, how things work, but they did not have customers. I suggested some plans. They got a customer. Uh, from $100, currently they are in almost 10 to 15 million turnover. And they started from India. This business has offices in India, they have in New York, they have in India, Delhi, and this person is working from California. So 10 to 15 million in 7 years, I believe 7 to 8 years. So this is one example. I would like to see us share one of, so I have a plan in our course, in this course, to invite this gentleman, because I already invited in my MIS 311 course, and the recording is there on YouTube, which I did during class. So I have a plan to invite for an hour in this course, and whatever questions you have, or whatever ideas, whatever thinking you have, you can ask with him, you can ask to him, or you can ask other questions too. Another thing is, I request some of you, please just mute your microphone, so that who is
Put your music on then. My
let
college
me
degree is worth more than this stupid fucking video.
or am I, so please
Yeah, I
mute.
am. He's telling me right now about how he helped a man get a job.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Just a minute, let me,
He needs so much help getting a job.
who
Maybe I
is
do.
I'm not able to see how I can get.
Bad guy too.
Okay, let it be. The second, I'm just going to.
Oh, shit.
Morgan, your microphone is off mute.
I request those who has unmuted mic, please mute your mic. So, can you see this website? This is another one.
Yeah.
So this gentleman used to work with Facebook India. This gentleman used to do some own things apart from working, and he is a best friend of my younger brother in India, in my city. So basically this is located in my city. So this gentleman, currently in last 6 or 7 years, now this company has become a big company in India for technology related thing, and he has 200 people working with him, and turnover is in millions of rupees in Indian rupees. So, and you can say millions of rupees, millions of dollars in US. I don't know exact figure. I have a plan to invite him. So this is another person who I know, and how they started from scratch, one person, two-person, and now 200 people. And this is an engineer, Babu. So this is, if you have idea, if you have a passion, if you have hard working is, and you have skills and hard working, you have core competency, then this world is welcoming you to join this digital entrepreneurship, and become big people. And apart from getting job for yourself, you can give jobs to 300 people, 400, or n number of people. So basically digital entrepreneurship is not about, and then without knowing them, you can sit in airways height, you can sit in valley, or you can sit in Chini or Spokane or any place, or Brazil, and all you can have multi-million dollar business. So this is, and I have other people whom I would like to invite in this course. I'm just working with them when they have time, which Monday they are free. If not Monday, other day, then I will share my link to you people. So I have another person I'm just going to share, whose name is uh, Mm, okay. Uh, if you know this gentleman or not know, but he is considered one of the uh, top person in industry of tire industry. He was CEO of Goodyear Tire in India, Asia Pacific, Atlantic, and many countries. And he is from Brazil, basically. He is one of my best friend, and currently he retired from Cooper's Tire, and now he settled in Atlanta. So I have a plan to invite him in a class, and he can share a lot of, what are the opportunities available in the world for young people like you, if you have idea and other things. So he did PhD along with me in university in India called Indian Institute of Technology. So he was my PhD mate. He was a CEO at that time in India, Goodyear Tire. And so I have, and I have 2 3 professors, those who are working in digital entrepreneurship area. I have a plan to invite. So basically you will see a lot of people, those who will be sharing their ideas, their information with you. Now let's come on the subject matter. So let me start first about subject. And so hope you can see my screen again. This is Word document syllabus that so basically I don't want to put all the information related to College of Business. However, we are emphasis on 2 aspects in College of Business. One is think critically and act ethically. If you can see this, so always we are working to make students who can think critically and act ethically, and we are educating this. So course content, in this course you will learn about future of digital enabled entrepreneurship and commerce by designing and launching your own digital business. We want you to be able to test and improve your own business idea. We don't need any technical knowledge, any previous knowledge of any subject. Just, have your idea and we would like to test. Entrepreneurship related things, learn how entrepreneurial ventures use digital technology to design and offer new products, services, acquire and retain customers, analyzing customer data, and provide satisfying user experience online. Learn how to identify and exploit business opportunities online. Learn how to test new business ideas on real customers. So this is related to entrepreneurship. Technology without coding, I mean, we are not going to do any coding. If you have, great um, coding skills, all that can help you certainly when you are designing your soft product or software. But this is more about how modern technology applications are designed and deployed. Be able to exploit modern business technology trends, including cloud, open technology, mobile, social, data analytics, software driven services, and experimental business. Future of business, and we expect that digital product and services will be the norm going forward for the business. And we already experiencing, and due to this COVID situation, you can experience all the digitally enabled services and that we are getting, like class. This class used to be a face-to-face in classroom. Now we are remotely. You used to buy groceries to go, while going in grocery stores. Now Instacart is delivering the, Walmart grocery is delivering the grocery to you. Amazon grocery is also giving, delivering grocery to your doorsteps. Ola, Uber, different companies, they are also getting into this business. So this course will help you begin to understand this new reality and to develop the skills needed to deliver and manage digital business offering. Learning objective that we have from this course: create an online business design, which is going to be important. So suppose, you know, those who are, I'm expecting those who are in the course, they have some idea and they would like to bring their ideas to real world, making their venture. So so I am expecting, if you don't have any idea or don't want to create any business, but you have to have some dummy idea or some dummy business design, then consisting of a coherent set of activities for attracting customers online, providing a satisfactory online experience, and achieving business objective digitally. This is what we have. First objective: launch a business quality online presence using widely available services and softwares. Understand the basic of content management system and how it can be used as the foundation of internet business presence. Set measurable business objectives such as conversions goals and monitoring the success of those objectives through the use of web analytics. Implement multiple revenue streams, including web payments. Perform basic search engine optimization technique for attracting online customers. Create a basic social media plan to attract and engage online customer. Perform basic usability and user experience test, understanding the simple experimental techniques such as A/B testing. Ensure that business online presence work correctly across multiple devices such as mobile, tablets, computer, PCs. Understand go-to-market and scalability issues such as security, performance, and legal protection. So this is what we are going to cover. This is I'm aiming to cover. Let's see how much we can do. We will try our best to cover most of the learning objectives. These are the topics we are going to have in this course: digital entrepreneurship, new opportunities and challenges. Choose a digital business idea. Create a digital business design, building business prototype, digital content for business prototype, look and feel, business prototype features, web analytics, creating tracking business goals, usability and customer experience, customer acquisition in digital world. This is most interesting, how you can get tons of customer in just a few days. Digital business experiments, launching a new digital business venture. So this is what we have uh, in our plan to cover. This is the book we are using, and this content is from this book. And on the top of that, if I have something, I will share with you uh, in terms of articles, in terms of hyperlinks and other things. But textbook for this course is Digital Entrepreneurship by Jonathan P. Allen, 2019, published on this date, February 14, 2019 by Routledge, and this is ISBN number. So this is what we have. And lectures, I will share my insight, and I will invite some people. Discussion, peer input. So we have 15 students in the class, as I can see, 15 or 16. So basically, single mind, sometimes, single mind works in one direction, and you can think very good in one direction. However, when you have peer, when you have, you know, different people, you can understand 360-degree aspects of your ideas, because single mind cannot think all the directions, all the aspects of business. Therefore, you know, we have a peer discussion and peer inputs. So uh, individually crafted idea in digital world that we are going to have in terms of assignments. So here the final grade will be computed on the following weights. Discussion, I have 10%, that, you know, each week we have some questions on slides that you are going to answer in the discussion board. Assignment 1 is 20%, assignment 2 is 15%, 3 is 15%, fourth is 15%, final report and presentation, which will be 25%. So let me see, 60. Uh, so this is together, it's 100%. So students are responsible for all assignment, weekly discussion that you have to do. And please maintain the timeline, because every day 15% per day penalty will be imposed, and maximum up to 3 days. So always put your name on the file that you are submitting or your assignment. Sometimes I see that is not there. The grading is universally same in Eastern Washington University, so I'm not talking about this as class environment. And so there will be 4 assignment. We all above may include. So basically, you know, if I see this, there are final report and presentation. This is the 5th task, but there are 4 assignments. This is universally same in all the courses in Eastern Washington University. So I'm not talking about these things. And this is our tentative schedule that we are going to follow. As circumstances require, we may have to modify task requirements or schedule. We can accommodate it, changing circumstances. So basically, you know, we can have some little bit changes, but I will inform you upfront. So, you know, we have 2 Mondays off, which is Martin Luther King Day and President's Day, which is January 18th and February 15th. So we will not have the class, and rest of the things are right here. Here we have the what is expected from you. First assignment, digital business design, which is right here, that you have to submit on right here, which is January 25th, and we will discuss about that. So first assignment, and the second, third, fourth, and then we will work on one by one. You know, I will be keep explaining you time to time. So do you have any question related to the syllabus? Please ask me if you have.
I'm a. Can you, oh, sorry. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, please go ahead.
I may have missed it, but when are the discussions due?
Okay, discussions are due each week. So yeah, let me share with you. So this is,
Yeah, because I was just curious because it says the due date would be today for discussion for week 1. That's why I was
oh,
kind of
so yeah,
confused.
let me modify that, you know, because I think something, okay, I have to change this. Don't worry. So no, there's no due date, my dear friend. Can you see my screen? No.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
So there's no due date as of now, but yeah, within a week, in related weeks. So everything, I'm going to set those dates. So
Oh, okay, gotcha.
before next class. So it will be open by next. So here every week. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other question from any other? It's always to introduce yourself so I can get to know about you. You know, for example, only mm, mm, Why only one person is? Oh, I think. Okay, so please introduce yourself so that I can understand about you, and probably I can give some feedback related to your assignments. So if you have any question related to the subject syllabus, let me know. Otherwise, let me give you some insight about digital entrepreneurship, opportunities, challenges. Okay, if you don't have, let me go over to slides. Hope you can see my slides now.
Yes.
Okay, so this is very first week. I hope you can start thinking on something that you would like to develop. So because in third week, so here uh, you let me before going here screen. If you can see on my course page, digital business design, if you can see this, this is the first thing that you can start doing. So what is the business goals, what is the type of business objectives, and and one more thing I would like to share before I start on content. uh, can you see this?
Yes.
So this is Eagle $40,000 startup challenge 2020. Top emerging entrepreneurship program in the nation is Eastern Washington University, and you are part of that. 20 EW virtual startup challenge. So this is virtual. Create the next EW student business success story. Last 10 year, 10 teams earned almost $1,000, and one team earned $16,500. So 3 stages and 40,000. 60 team begins. 30 will win cash. One will walk away with over $13,000 and meeting with board of expert advisor to get launched. So this is an opportunity for all of you. You can team up, you can make individual, the way you want to participate in that. If you are interested, if you have something, how to enter, come up with idea for a new business, submit 2 minutes elevator pitch video. That all there is to it. Top 30 pitches will win $25 per student on the team. So if you are 4 student per team, you can earn 100. So this is basically, and a chance to pitch again to live judges by a Zoom for the right to advance to stage 2. So this is, you can just, I shared everything right here on our course page. So you can just go through, uh, read it, understand. If you have any question, please let me know. Here, one more thing before going on this. So this is the resource page of the book. If you can see here, articles and ideas, all articles are here, resources here. And here we have all the things that, this is right here, links. So you can get many things, slides, syllabus, table of about the author, why we are doing home. So you will get a lot of information here. So, and I will be keep sharing some insights, some information that I will have time to time. So, digital entrepreneurship, new opportunities and challenges. So, this is the first chapter. Highlights and key takeaways are entrepreneurship is being changed by digital transformation of business and society. We call it digital entrepreneurship. So my question to all of you, you can type in chat box also your response. What do you understand by digital entrepreneurship? Okay, here is the question from Tanner. Okay, Tanner, that can be, also, so very good question that you have asked here. It can be technology related or something like, it can be a physical product also, but how technology and how platforms can make your product so successful, because certainly we need products also, we need physical products also, but your product can be sold, can be, end to end. Is your business of selling physical product can be end to end streamlined, from getting raw material all the way to reaching to the customer, getting complaint, all the end to end things can be done using digital platforms, digital technologies and e-commerce. That is what is digital entrepreneurship. So for example, if it is only related to technology, then basically it's a software business, technology business. So entrepreneurship is being changed by digital transformation of business and society. We call it digital entrepreneurship. And you can understand the digital era is changing entrepreneurship by reducing barriers, new ventures creation, and by creating new opportunities. So as I have shared very first case of TechAsta, and I will be keep citing TechAsta, how that started from India. That was, they started from India. His name is Jitesh Marar. Jitesh started that from India. He was serving to US customer from India. He was, he was not sleeping whole night serving customers. He did hard work, and eventually, because barrier is not the barrier is not the problem. So you have unlimited access across the world. So two other things which are there. You will be surprised to know digital economy. Did you come across this word, digital economy? And you will be surprised to know number one economy in the world, digital economy, is India. Number two is Bangladesh. Bangladesh, as you know, a small country east of India. Earlier it was India also. So Bangladesh is second digital economy. Why? Because everyone is trying to, wake up whole night and try to earn money, try to provide product or services. Think about, for example, I will say, few things. When did you try to chat someone on calls.com customer care? All the, calls are going to small BPOs in India. Did you try to call someone on Amazon, or did you try to chat on Amazon person? They are all in India. Did you try to any other, Macy's, for example, Macy's, you name anything, for example, now tax time is coming. You are going to file the tax return. Those tax return H&R, H&R is biggest tax, filing company, and they help customers. Their headquarter is right in India. I mean, most of the, things are outsourced from there. So in, tons of opportunities are there. So boundaries are, I can show you right here, if you look into H&R. So I hope you can see my screen. If not, please let me know.
Still just a slide.
Okay, so how can news here? So this is the biggest tax preparation company, and and here just to let me know where I can go contact. Mm, mm, because they take from you, they do, but all the calculation, everything is done from India. Uh, where they just a minute. Mm, contact us. Mm, mm, uh, I'm not able to see the contact us. Mm, 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 just a minute. Mm, find an office. No. Yeah, last time there's an option. They have one office here, and they have biggest office in India, Ahmedabad, which is western mm, state in India. Uh, anyway, my purpose is not to, but I can tell you how things are happening. We know that you are doing in a valley H&R block, but rest is taken care in different parts of the world. So opportunities are tons of tons. Uh, so the digital era also creates new entrepreneurial challenges, such as competing for online attention, keeping new business secure. This is also big challenge, how you can compete, how you can offer something unique, how you can be, if you remember, if you have studied strategic management, in strategic management there are three generic strategies. One is focus, differentiation, and cost. How? So basically, if you start your business, you have to start thinking on three terms: how you can be different, how you can focus, means who are going to be your customer. It's a high end customer, low end customer, you can define your category of the customer. And the cost. Digital entrepreneurship offers the promise of empowering people to do more in the world by making new venture creation more inclusive and democratic. So now question comes here: what is digital entrepreneurship? It is a term that describes how entrepreneurship will change as business and society continue to be transformed by digital technology. Digital entrepreneurship includes everything that is new and different about entrepreneurship in the digital world, including new ways of finding customer for entrepreneurial venture. Like Tanner is asking, can it be physical? Yes, it can be for physical, but it can help you to, digital platform, digital ways will help you to find customer so quickly, so easily. New ways of designing and offering product and services, certainly this will help you. Like nowadays, if you come across, you know um, Oculus, uh, uh, if you know about this virtual reality uh, headset from Facebook. So this, how this has been designed, it has all the technology, digital ways behind, and this operates on digital platforms. So this is a product, physical product, but all the digital technology is behind it. Product and services. New ways. So it's a services, Oculus services, Oculus, things all um, are based on digital. New ways of generating revenue and reducing cost. So this is another way. New opportunities to collaborate with platforms and partners. So if you know the Amazon platform, eBay platform, all different platforms are there. Different platforms are there. You can partner. Even simplest is Facebook Marketplace to sell your product. So all lots of platforms and channels are there through which you can exploit the opportunities. New sources of opportunity, risk, and competitive. So all the way you have all the sources. So tell an entrepreneur story about yourself. So I will ask this question. So this is for the discussion, that you can share your idea, or you can share, you can whatever uh, you have in your mind, or what attracts you to be entrepreneur, or choose this medium to become successful business startup. So the digital entrepreneurship process has four stages. First is choosing a digital business idea. Means you can have physical product, but how you can use digital medium to market it, sell it, and promote it, and become a big company. Building a prototype means you can't start with full flash. You can start with a small prototype, then testing the business idea on potential customer, and launching the business. So these are the four stages that are there. So reducing barriers to entrepreneurship: faster, cheaper, easier, new possibility for collaboration, more effective. So think about, it can be done very quickly. It can become popular very quickly over a time. It doesn't need much money. What do you think, to start a business, how much money do you need? What money do you need? I used to teach e-business. I did my PhD in electronic business transformation, or e-business transformation, back in 2005. I used to teach a course, e-business transformation or e-business. And there in India, I taught the students you need zero money to start your own business. How much money? Zero money. Means you don't need money. You need your computer, you need your internet connection, and you need, most important, you need your skills and knowledge that you have. And then you can make your business. And these are some of the examples that I showed you, Engineer Babu. And so, for example, Tech Asta, how much? There was no money that he invested. He was renting a room. Internet, certainly, that is the initial, that is the budget you need to have, but rest is not needed. It can automatically come to you. So faster, build a business prototype in an afternoon. Launch cost is approaching zero. Like I said, it's almost zero, close to zero. That, if you, for example, if you go for a dinner in any restaurant, you invest, spend almost $20 to $50. You just skip one meal or one dinner, and your business can suit up. Tools are easier to use and to combine. New possibility for collaboration, 5 partners, funders. There are many crowdfunding platforms. They give you money. Even, people donate $1, and that will become your $10,000 to start, or if you need money. And customer online. Experiment and learn more quickly here. New digital opportunities are easy to create minimum viable products, MVPs, as prototype of 4 business ideas. Data, you know, so the best data wins. So digital entrepreneurs look for unique data opportunities everywhere. Can you find or create the data that will make you the most knowledgeable about a particular topic or decisions? So for example, if you are going to do any, let's say a trainer is going to launch a physical product. So can you find the data, who are other people in the market, where is this, how much price is this of this data, means all the information about the scale. The digital world makes it easy to change the size of the business to fit the opportunity and resources, often beginning with the highly specialized niche. Security is a big challenge. Um, so basically, if you remember or if you notice during Thanksgiving, Black Friday, this holiday season, online sales, there is always message to you from your banks, uh, from your banks and other partner. Secure your internet. There is a chance of breaking it down, or there is a chance of hacking, cracking. So security is, digital business will never be 100% secure. I can tell you. Think who is not. Recent problem, if you remember HSBC Bank. Do you know HSBC? Hong Kong and Shanghai Bank Corporation. HSBC, this is one of the best big bank in UK, and even in USA. uh, they were they were not secure, and they were uh, they lost almost $10 billion in few weeks. Similarly, World Bank was not safe. It was spyware were installed on World Bank computers. Privacy is another thing. That unwillingness to share personal identifiable information is a major source of mistrust online. Privacy regulations are increasing complex. So this is another important, and you might come across the Facebook privacy information, privacy related aspects. Competing for attention, hundreds of millions of websites, millions of mobile apps, and billions of social media profiles are competing for consumer attentions. That you can notice. If you are going to, for example, a simple app that you are looking for your odometer, or for uh, pedometer, for example, how many applications are there of mobile pedometer? I mean, countless applications are there. So that is another challenge to you, because tons of uh, uh, applications, tons products are there. How you can make unique? Therefore, always remember 3 things of Michael Porter. I'm just writing here: cost, differentiation, and focus. Sorry, cost, differentiation, and focus. Focus, for example, uh, let's say iPhone. Nobody can defeat in terms of differentiation. iPhone is definitely different than any other phone. Focus, iPhone is not made for every general person. They are priced around $1,000 for highly, those who can afford. And cost. These are the 3 things that, focus on high-end consumer. Cost is also there. That is, for example, Audi and big market, big cars. Audi are not available. They are these Audi or like Ferrari, they are making the products for high-end consumer, keeping them in mind. So they are focus of high-end consumers. Certainly, why the people will buy a Ferrari, high differentiation and cost. So these three things has to be in mind when you are designing something. Making entrepreneurship more inclusive. Entrepreneurship doesn't just create wealth. It's at its best, it keeps economies vibrant, diverse, and reflective of the values of the people they serve. So if you become entrepreneur, don't think that you will make lots of money but you will get sense of satisfaction because you are not working for yourself, you are working for your dream, and you are creating the opportunities for others, those who will serve in your business, those who will serve in your organization. So that is the purpose. Digital technology by itself will not automatically create a better world. For digital entrepreneurship to be positive force, it needs to be an inclusive one, inviting as many as possible to be part of digital economy for future. So digital economy, if I share the report of World Economic Forum, you will come across that, India is top, Bangladesh is second, then Ireland is the one. What they are doing, I will share in coming classes how they are doing, how they are making, how they have employed 200 people. And I will invite directly the people right there, right from there, and they will share their offices, how they are working. This is another question that you have to discuss. Do you think that entrepreneurship has a role to play in making a better world? Or entrepreneurship mostly about money and lifestyle? Uh, and a new product service that you were not able to pursue. So this is also what would be an MVP. And so these are the few things that you just share your inputs, making answer these questions excuse me, on Word document, upload there, or you can type in there. So this is about chapter number 1, that you get some idea about digital entrepreneurship. And now I'm going on the chapter number 2, which is just a minute. Hmm. So now next question is choosing digital business idea. So if you have question, you can type and ask. Otherwise, I'm going on chapter number 2. Okay, I think no question. So in this chapter, how you develop, how you can choose the digital business idea.
We're still projecting chapter 1 slides, by the way.
I did not hear you properly, please.
You are still sharing chapter 1 slides. You haven't switched to the chapter 2 share
Okay,
yet.
thank you. Thank you. Now, can you?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you for, just keep asking me or keep, giving the feedback. Otherwise, I don't know what is happening. It's a 2 screens and what is being shared or not.
No worries.
So takeaway, one of the first activities in digital entrepreneurship is choosing the right digital business idea to prototype and test online. A good starting point of generating new ideas is to select from one of the most common types of digital business, which is content business, community business, online store and matchmaking business, or there are, other things that. So another common type of digital business promotes an already existing business in real world, and competitor competitor research in the digital world is easier in some ways, but it is also more critical with hundreds of millions of sites and apps competing for customer attention. So this is also their digital business. Digital entrepreneurship offer many different revenue models to choose from, including advertisement, direct sales, subscription, donation, or the use of indirect revenue models such as generating sales leads. So many, things are there. How creativity and innovation, finding a promising new business idea can be broken down into two separate but related process: creativity and innovation. Creativity is the production of novel and useful idea by an individual or a small group, and innovation is the successful implementation of new idea. So think about what could be the new thing that you can think about that can make a business. Simple model of the creative process. So for example, what is happening in India, because I can share, everyone is following the same model in India. They are just repeating. They are working hard, and most of the people, they are giving up the jobs. Let's say they are working in big company like Facebook, like Amazon, like this and that, and they started doing by themselves. So they are picking the projects, they are delivering them, and they are making some money, which is better than the full-time job. And later on, they are employing 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 people. So they are following, but they are not creating something unique that needs to be done. Simple method of the creative process. 4 stage: presentation of the problem or opportunity. First, you find the problem or opportunity, because problem gives the solution. So like I said, the tech asked the person, he had a problem. That problem came to him that he wanted 1 month off from his organization in India, the because his grandma was sick. So he asked, the company said, we can't give you more than 2 days off. And he wanted to go and take care of his grandmother. So company did not allow. So he just gave up the job. That was a problem. And then he wanted to join again. So that was a problem. And that problem opens the door of creating own business. So the problem or opportunity, both can be the same. I mean, opportunity can exploiting, or encasing the opportunity is also and give you the new things. Preparation of previous knowledge. So here, since the tech asked the person has previous knowledge of the truck technology, troubleshooting, working with the company, and so he did this idea generation. So, and you can have idea generation. You can sometimes from observation, from different aspect, you can see the idea generation. Idea validation, whether your idea is correct, or you can discuss with people, and you can have some mentor, because nowadays if you have great idea, almost all the universities have the incubation center, incubation lab. For example, in Eastern Washington University, Professor Bruce Teague, he has, if you have something, for example, new idea, you can develop in the university and you can market and you can become your own. Otherwise, for example, Washington State University, uh, just we are in the same campus. So over there, there's a Ignite, I think Ignite they have that incubator lab over there. So you can convert your idea to reality by taking help from university. There are different people, different organizations. They are willing to fund you. They are willing to give you as much as money you need if you have uniqueness in your idea. Effectiveness depends on motivation, intrinsic versus extrinsic. So skills level in the area of innovation, creative thinking skills of the person or team. So basically you have to have motivation, skills. That is what I always emphasize my students. Have some core competency that you can sell. Means something good in something. Let's say, for example, you are very good in guitar playing. Do you know how much uh, this musicians made on YouTube? If you are very good in guitar playing, make your videos, put on the YouTube, and you can earn millions of dollars. So nowadays, that has become, I think the name is, he is earning like $2 million per month or something, or in a year. I forgot the name. I will share with you. Nick Jonas, I believe. Nick Jonas, and he is earning on YouTube, because you can see on YouTube channels who are the top grossing or who makes more money. So even guitar playing can become your business. Don't wait for perfect idea, because nobody is perfect, to be honest, to tell you. Digital business idea usually evolve and change over time. So think about, how Amazon started. Amazon to start with selling the books. So Amazon started as a book selling company, book selling e-commerce website, and now everyone knows about Amazon. So what motivates you from within you, that can lead to higher creativity and greater resilience for entrepreneurship. Discuss how you will find the intrinsic motivation to pursue a digital entrepreneurship project for this course. What will make a digital entrepreneurship project meaningful to you? Can you think about what motivates you within to pursue something? Or just, maybe, I know some students, they come, they say this is good to learn, and I just wanted to get the course done to graduate. Okay, that is also fine. You can have you can have basic knowledge, you can have a knowledge. Later on, you can, whenever you come across some idea, you can develop your own things. So these are the types of simple types of digital business. Number one, these are the 5. Content business. Provide information about a specialized topic. Revenue can be generated through advertising, referrals, sponsorship, or merchandise. This is one. I'm going to share some of the real, things. A community business. Hosting a lively and useful conversation about any specialized topic. The revenue possibilities are similar to content business. An online store which will sell product or services. This product, the product might be physical or digital. So Tanner, here is the question, answer of your question again. So online store that can sell your product, that can also generate the customer, that leads and customers. Matchmaker business, which brings together 2 group of people. Often one group is a product or service provider, for example, potential babysitter, and another group that would use their services, parents looking for babysitter. So nowadays many websites are there for services. Promotion business, which attracts online customer for businesses that already exist. Payments per customer referral is likely revenue source here, or sponsorship. So these are the 5 things. Normally we start with this. So think about what can be done by you. or something out of this box, out of the box. So content-based business. So content-based business creates value by providing a specialized content in digital form. Let's look into the example before going into this. So let me open the new source and let me share my Chrome. So if you see, what is the name? Quick MBA. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So this is, one of the website that I'm keep referring to my students, those who, this is the quickest way to learn MBA concepts. And on the right side, you can see PRTG makes your life easier. This is nothing but, for example, what subject we are, for example, we are doing, let's say, entrepreneurship. What is the BC pitch? What, so free ebook, these things are coming here. What is there, if you want to understand the quickest concept here, you just put your content here, commerce guide to global, here. So this quick MBA is about, giving the basic concepts here, and they are just, updating and sharing, and most of the people, most of the students, they go to refer to understand quickly, and then they go further. So for example, 7 habits of highly effective people. This is, gives you. Now after this, for example, tutor2u.net, tutor2u.net, if I'm typing correct. Can you see this? So
Yes.
here is the courses. What they are giving, they are just content, and the content has been, and there are several, for example, I think different advertisement, different revenue streams are there. Similarly, W3 schools are there. W3 schools, what is this? For example, whatever related to IT, for example, HTML, JavaScript, whatever you want to learn, you can learn here, and so how they get money? Now you can earn certificate from there. You can earn a lot of things. So this is one of the model that if you have good, editing skills, if you can make good content, this is first idea. So let me go back on my slides. Where am I? Okay, so I think you can see my slides back. So a content-based business creates value by providing specialized content in digital form. You can make, like, you are a good guitar player. You can make guitar lessons, you can upload your guitar videos, and if that becomes popular, people will come, and automatically many retailers will place their advertisement on your websites, and that will become famous, and you can generate different revenues streams. Content can take many forms: article, blog post, images, memes, frequently asked questions, recipes, instruction, ebook, directories, videos, webinars, to name a few. And you can have, for example, if you are a good cook, and you can make so many different kind of dishes, you can make websites, or the content website that can have all the cooking skills, cooking items, recipes, your videos, all, and people from all across world will come and see. And this is how a list of potential practically endless. Here, whatever you think, that can be done. So this is because of internet and mobile devices and global reach. Even the most seemingly obscure topic can find enough of the following to support the beginning of digital business. So think about whatever you like. Community based. So this is the first idea. You got some idea, and it's your turn to think and how you can make. For example, I think yesterday Ahmed, you are here, and I think in our class, I think Ahmed and one more person, you are from Saudi Arabia, and there is a Saudi community here in USA, and there is a Saudi community is there in Chile. I think if you can make a website that is for Saudi community, all, if students are coming, going, selling items, buying items, I think you have the page on Facebook, but that can be an option, in Saudi community in USA. How many people are there? I think 250 or 260,000 people are there, Saudi people in USA. And somebody who started, somebody who created this website, and now it's one of the biggest hit. And everyone, those who are from Saudi Arabia, they are part of that. Am I correct, Ahmed? Ahmed? Yeah, yeah, thank you. So I mean, that is one thing. Content based, so I already, community based business creates value by providing a space like content and conversation, which are contributed mostly by users. Just like a content based business, the list of topic is almost endless, but the topic should be one where a community discussion makes the content more valuable. Community can be more challenging to start, require more upfront effort and creativity to establish any initial critical mass of participants. Did you come across this, for example, what is the, it escaped from my mind. We have in our neighborhood, we have what you call say, yeah, we have in spoken everywhere in USA. I forgot the name. So I will share, as soon as so basically it is like, content, but it is for community, and, what is the requirement and how, any topic, and that can be on the web, online store, and all we know about online store. An online store business sell product or services. The product might be physical or purely digital. The product can be sometime something you make yourself or could be sourced from wholesaler. A great starting point for digital business is to team up with someone who has a product to sell but doesn't know how to create an online store to sell it. Another possibility is to sell your own expertise as a service if you have experience or credibility in a particular area. So I'm going to share a very simple example that I have come across, and he is also my friend. And let me Rajiv Tripathi, Meena, Meena, uh, Meena Stones, and James. It's popping up. Oh. Um, so what is happening? I can't show you because here different advertisement have been popping up. So let me see if I can. Okay. Mm, I think, okay. Here, can you see these products? earrings here.
No, we see the slide still.
Okay, just a minute. Thank you for letting me know.
Of course.
Yeah. Now you can see.
Yup.
Okay. So actually, he is also my friend. His name is Rajiv Tripathi, and you can see this. These earrings, necklace, pendant, necklace, hair accessories, stone, and probably you have seen such jewelry in Walmart or Target store. Have you come across such jewelry in Target store? But since you have not, but most of the girls in the class, they have come across such jewelry. How much these cost? So I tell you the story of this Rajiv Tripathi when I was in Newark, New Jersey. What he, in India, close to Delhi region, there are small skill industries where the people, they work in their home, they make these small items. So what he used to do, he used to go to these small houses and buy the or give the order. They make the manufacture these earrings, these necklace and these things. And he has an agent here. He approached in New York, and all his jewelries are available in Target, Walmart, and Kohl's and other stores also. So he buys these jewelries in, let's say, 25 cents. Smallest is like 20 cents to $2 or $3, $2 maximum. And these are sold like $10, $15, $20 here. So he is not doing anything, but he is doing everything. Means he is taking these products from these places and supplying to the, he became the vendor of Target, Walmart through agent. And his products are sold not only in USA, but also in Europe. So he is selling these products across. Suppose you have your own store, what you can do, you can procure the products from the person like him, and you can see the not only he is the one a small person, but there are everywhere in the world the people are there, those who do, and you can become supplier to them. You can start your own store slowly, or you can sell, you can buy from them, you can place on some store, or you can become on seller by placing on, you can use Amazon platform or any other platform to sell your products. So this is online store option. Now I am going back on my slides part. Matchmaking business. A matchmaking business creates value by bringing together otherwise disconnected set of people. Dating site, marriage site, matrimony sites. So that brings together students, tutor, parents, babysitter. There is a, for example, in, one of the website, English website that has, I forgot again name. They are hiring English teacher from USA, and they are tutoring to Chinese, Japanese, and Korean students. So basically, what is the name of the English tutor or something? The name is like that. What they are doing, because in China, students are encouraged to learn English. So they hire people from America, UK, to train Chinese, Japanese, or Philippines or different country students. So that is like in India, there are tutors available, nowadays because of COVID and other things. Otherwise, there's a need of tutors. So that can fulfill students and tutor demand. The digital work world is able to bring together previously disconnected sets of people quickly and cheaply. If one group is more difficult to recruit, a common strategy is to cross-subsidize, make a matchmaking business cheaper or free to use for one group while charging the other group full price. That can be possible. For example, what is Zillow? Every one of us, go on Zillow to find house, either for renting purpose or buying purpose. So for customers, it is free. And for example, property or agent people, this is, if they place their posting on Zillow or realtor.coms, they charge money. And after this, promotion business. A promotion business attracts new customer to the business that already exists or will helpful exist in the real world. Most existing businesses are interested in finding new customer, but the complexity of customer acquisition in digital world can be overwhelming for small business owners or startups. One strategy for starting a digital business is simply to find a small business that has poor, missing, or ineffective online presence and make it your objective to attract new customers. So I give you one, go to bus.com. If you come across, I'm just going to share the link. So hopefully you can see this link, gotobus.com. Have you ever used gotobus.com?
Nah.
Okay, this is actually when I was in New York, they approached me to put the link on my website, university website, and of gotobus.com. What happened? And if somebody go through my link and buy a ticket, because in New York, people come from India and before coming, they just look on my website. And if they buy a, ticket, or normally tickets, I buy 2 tickets, get third free, this is like this. So if they buy the ticket, I think, some percent, 20%, 30% will be given to the, where they have this link. So this is very popular because people come to New York to see Niagara Falls, Washington, DC, Philadelphia, Hershey's Chocolate Factory, and some, Atlantic City and other things. So people book the bus only. And if they come through my site, I get paid. So I got, 3 times. I get paid 3 times, and then university asked me to remove. And that, so basically, this is one. If you make any websites that is very popular on Facebook or somewhere, you will get paid because you are giving a promotion to gotobus.com. If lead is generated through you, that you become partner and you get the commission or you get the share of this. So this is one of the example. There are many examples are there. For example, if you go on Google or any sites and you are clicking some pay-per-click and other things, we will learn these things in later classes. So a promotion business attracts new customers. So basically this can be quickly commuting your idea. And now I am going back to slides part. Hope you can see back to my idea is to start a content business about. So think about what you can do. Community business, online business, think about. So this is a discussion question. Use one of the 5 simple types of digital business to create new digital. You are not limited to 5 only. You can go if you think anything else, just go. What personal interest and expertise do you have in the area of business that you would like to do? Very important to do competitor research because whatever you are going to offer, there is already, because your brain is not unique, already people have started, they are there, they are working, how you can do. So do the competitor research in order to place your product or services on the internet, how you can be a different. So with billions of internet user, there's a nerve of a shortage of potential customer online, potential competitor. So think about that. Revenue model, basically, it's important to get the revenue. We are not making, for example, Wikipedia is there. They are running out of the money, but that is the most used, if suppose you want to get to know about any topic, any idea, what we do, we just go on Wikipedia and type it. So they are asking donation from each of us, and because they are just free of free model, they don't have revenue streams much. So surviving, sustaining, and living, we need revenue streams or revenue from different sources. Trying to raise revenue in powerful method for testing a proposed business idea. The digital world opens up a whole new set of potential revenue sources. Advertising, affiliate marketing, transactions, subscription, sales, donation, customer lead, and indirect models all can be the revenue models. Means how you can get the revenue. Suppose you are putting a YouTube. If your YouTube video becomes famous, you get revenue from there. You make cooking, so your website is famous. Many, spice, excuse me, a spice company will place the order, place the advertisement on your cooking website. Your videos will generate the revenue from YouTube. Many things are there. Advertising and affiliate marketing. So these are the ways where advertising, affiliate, transaction revenue. For example, consumer are willing to pay 6 to 10% for successful online room booking, 20 to 25% for car sharing ride, not to mention 5 to 6% to buy or sell houses. So this is a transaction revenue. A transaction revenue model changes a flat fee or percentage of total sales every time transaction is successfully completed. For example, if you sell any product on eBay, suppose you put on here any item you want to sell on Facebook Marketplace, if you want to promote it to 1,000 people, there is a charge. If you want to spend $10, that will go to 2,000 people. So there are transaction way to earn the revenue. The transaction revenue model is more appropriate when consumers are more accustomed to paying for services in the market. Take an example of Groupon. Subscription and revenue. You subscribe many websites. The subscription revenue model commits the consumer to regular recurring payments. And how many of you are paying to Google? Because now I started paying to Google. They are charging $29 per year from me for having Google Drive, because my Google Drive is out of space. So now I am bound to, because I can't delete that content, very important for me. Similarly, Netflix, you are paying for Netflix, you are paying for different subscription. Digital Wall Street Journal, I have some newspapers from India that I read, and I have some Wall Street. I'm paying for that digitally. They don't come to physical format. Similarly, people are willing to pay for the digital subscription. Study stream, so that can be a subscription can work well for service delivered digitally, such as tutorings. Carefully chosen set of products can be effective for consumers who enjoy discovery and variety. Freemium model, where a free level of service is offered to attract customers with the hope of upselling them to paid service with additional benefit. It happens. use up subscribed your information, and that can be used, you know, you get free product, a small product, but later on you are used, your data is used for different marketing purpose. Sales revenue, and this is very clear to everyone how the revenue model from sales can be generated. Donation, nowadays people donate, you know, people you know, willing to share $1, $2, or a small amount of money as per their, you know, interest. So nowadays, you know, there are this also model there. So you can give, you know, asking for donation has been a popular funding mechanism for a small scale digital projects, particularly when projects offer community benefits such as free software. Donation are a tough sell for a profit business unless they can. So basically this is happening. If you have any good cause, good idea, people so it is great way to raise money for non-profit businesses. Customer leads and indirect revenue model. So I just shared one example how you can, you know, that go to bus.com. So there are many ways to do your matching revenue models to digital business types: ads, affiliate, transactions, sales, donations. So this is, they can do and they can shift over a period of time. Now I have some discussion questions. So all these discussion questions have to be answered in the discussion forum, and that will be graded. It is not just, you know, it's from your own ideas, from own thinking. So this is what I wanted to cover this week, and please let me know if you have any question, because think from here what you want to do. We don't want you to, you know, give the exam, you know, do that, you know. I just want you to help you to mature your idea in this class. If you have any question, please let me know. I'm here to answer.
So just to confirm, in the discussion section for chapters 1 and 2, you want us to draft responses to all of the questions that are housed within the chapter 1 and 2 PowerPoint slides and do them into a singular post, or are we going to do individual questions, post and response?
So first you are going to, for example, here we have, if you can see, so first question, you have list 2 different potential revenue models that you can think. So this question you are going to do, and you are going to type your answer on Word document or directly on discussion forum. And similarly, other can also do that. So you can do all together, like 20 questions are there. You can share your, you know, opinion on all 20 questions. Others can also share. You can learn from each other. Okay.
That sounds reasonable. Is there a response prerequisite? Do we have to respond to at least 2 other people's?
No,
or,
not.
Okay.
I mean, but if you know, it's always good to criticize others. You just, you know, ask others, which helps, you know, other to learn from each other.
I appreciate it. Thank you for the clarification.
Okay. Thank you, Robert. Okay. Any other question from anyone? Okay. If you don't have any question, I would like to say have a good night and enjoy your evening next week. Think, you know, during this week, let's come together next week and we'll work for, you know, next step on digital entrepreneurship. Okay.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful
Bye.
evening.
Good night.
Thank you. Have a great night.
You too. Bye.